Hello guys, welcome to another streaming. Looks like we missed the ride just now, but let's see if we can get it in between because we don't want to enter in FOMO. That was the perfect entry created by the strategy. This was the actual entry if we were online or if I was online. So that was the entry. So this is previous day values, so that's gonna play some important role. Let's look at the situation at higher time frame. Okay, so yesterday, let me tell you, when we were online, this candle was the in the formation, this candle, and we discussed if this closing, if we get the closing of this candle below this, then we will have the opportunity to see those levels. 59,500 and 58,500 were our targets, and these were achieved. Okay, so let's see. For so far, so 2 hours remaining, and there was a good recovery, but this 4 hour candle and this one is just opposite to each other, so looks like there is still pressure from the sellers. And we were discussing that there could be, this could be the trending, Monday could be the trending day, but we got the opportunity on Sunday itself, and luckily we were able to capture one of the trade, and I will post the video tomorrow for the same, how we were able to capture and what was done. So yeah, I'm just putting my phone charging. Okay, so now how we are going to plan. Looks good on 4 hour chart. For 1 hour is also good, but on 1 hour we are getting a signal of upside as per trading view. Sorry, I'm saying trading view as per Elliott wave. Current status looks on the shorting side. This was, price was sideways here, so let's draw a line. If we get a closing out of this, then we will look for a short trade. Yeah, let's decrease the opacity. Okay, now let's see. That was a good move actually. Trend will change in some time, maybe, because RSI is going in the oversold zone, but this line will definitely try to touch somewhere here or somewhere from here to upside. Let's see. If we get a green candle here and then the breakout of the candle, then definitely we will look for the short position. Wow, there were multiple signals from here itself, and there is no by signal, so it's not confusing you actually. So here it was saying you to short here as well, but actual entry could be here when it actually closed the price, but here it was sideways. But finally, we have got the price below the ATR, the trailing stop loss line, and there was short signal as well. So here and somewhere, any between here, anywhere it could be entry. The SL was of this candle or this candle. Okay, so as we are expecting, we are getting a green candle. If it closes in green or that one in red, then we may have an opportunity. Okay, rejection in the same zone. Yesterday was an amazing move, was it? 11. This was the move that we captured. I'll I have created a video, so I'll upload it tomorrow. So as you can see, we got it here, close here. We got huge profit, and then I closed the trade as well. And it was still in our favor. Actual closing was this line, profit booking. So you can modify this indicator basis on your requirement. It can be 15 minutes or 5 minutes. So yeah, I mean, for longer profit, use 15-minute line, and for short opportunity, short as in like opportunities like in 30 minutes, 5 minutes, the big moves that can be captured in 5 minutes as well. Where is our ATR line? Okay, so let me try an entry, market order, and my stop loss would be about to this point. It could be a stop loss as well, but let's take a risk. Okay, I didn't see the this is one of the rejection level. that is, and that is. This range may price can bounce from any of those range or the current one as well. This is the buyer's area, to be honest. So if price comes down in this range, we can see a rejection. As you can see, from there it got a rejection and then price went up. Okay, so these I have marked. So my SL would be here. Let's see how it goes. This is the zone I was talking about. It is a buyer zone, so let me just mark it green. Perfect trade. Bingo. Come on. You can reject from anywhere. It's not giving an opportunity where we can put a stop loss near to our buying value. Oh my goodness. Okay. Selling continues. Let's do one thing. Partial close. Let's book some profit. It can reverse from anywhere. I have booked 5 quantities. It's still going. Wow. So SL is now close to ghost. Below. Our actual SL is this one, okay, but since it has gone quite below, so I have moved my SL to my buying value, so it can go down where it want to on any of those rejection level, and we have already booked the profits, so that's not gonna be an issue, and you can book your profit anytime. So that is a boom boom trade. Boom 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 boom. What the rejection? What a rejection! Nah. Go. These wicks are dangerous wherever it happens. So that literally reverses the price. So if somebody wants to book the profit, so booking the profit is totally up to the person, okay? But if we go for a longer, or if we want to hold it for long, then definitely we need to hold the trade. there is a green candle expected, it may hit the stop loss, but let's put it above the trailing edge line. So now I will to this candle. From here it may reject, okay? So that is the buying area. Did I have it? Wow. Shall we book the profit? Or you want to hold? Wow, what a boom, man. I could have taken an actual trade. Wow, 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 wow. I was telling you that could be the reversal. Price came in this area and price rejected, so it's better to close the position. If it comes down, then we may take another trade, but below to this point. Okay, so we have booked the profit, and the reason is this area. So that while holding the trade, we need to identify the holding areas where we can actually exit the trade or still hold profit. Okay, let's see the closing of this candle. There was a wick here, there was a wick here as well, so that's not looking good. And it is trying to retain this buying area as well. I'll be just back, guys. I'm back. So, like I said, it could be the reversal because that is the bias area, and exactly from here it took the rejection. Let's see if sellers still have the momentum. We may have a buy opportunity as well, but when price closes above the ATR. By the way, if you know about the candle patterns, this is the hammer formation, and when it forms at the bottom, we can take the trade. That is, that's the principle is. That is a good candle as well so far. It has a wick as well. It means there was slightly a fight between sellers and buyers. That was a good trade. We captured from here and we still booked the good profit. Let's see if we have another opportunity. Why there are no signals from Elliott wave? Invert pattern, if there is. Okay, there is. Fifth wave. Okay, let's see. That's on 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It's different. It's kind of confusing. As per fifth wave, 5 minute Elliott wave and 15-minute Elliott wave. So as per our direction, we are looking for a trade somewhere here. That could go. This is the range bound area where price spent a lot of time. Then it gave a breakout, but it didn't succeed, and then price came back all the way down. So if price goes up, this could be the targets, either this one or this one. Okay, looks like there is no movement in the price. It was just stuck here. Okay, finally some movement. Look at the selling in this area. Somebody came in, maybe made his positions or booked profit, whatever has happened. That was an amazing move. That green candle, like we were talking, it could be eliminated as well. We were expecting a green candle here, which couldn't be formed. Now it is. So there can be a factor, probability factor there is, that it may break down. So it's like 50-50. 50% can go up, but targets are very small, not a huge one, or it can go down. As we can see, there is a target, our support line, and the Elliott wave target as well. And then it can go up A, B, C, something like this. So, like this A, or maybe A, then B, and then C, something like this. And I'm not sure what could be the target, but that could be the kind of formation. Okay, let's see. Okay, that looks like a convincing candle on 15-minute chart frame. That's amazing. That is so far a big bar candle. Otherwise, you can see how many candles it has engulfed so far. Almost the range it has engulfed. The entire range bound area has been overridden, including the top area, by this candle. So it definitely has a conviction. Wow, amazing candle. Still 15 minutes left. So far no entry. Okay, guys, let me tell you one thing. As you can see, there were short signals, right? It has crossed the ATR, it has crossed the moving average, but there is no buy signal. But whereas there are, because there are some conditions which I have added to identify the false trends. Okay, so that is the thing, that is the beauty of this indicator which I have created, and that is now available free of cost. How you can add it? Go to technicals, strategies, look for EMA plus ATR plus SMC. This is the strategy by trade tech analysis. Okay. It won't provide a signal until unless it identifies an actual trend. It can reject from this level that we need to see. Okay, this is the rejection area as well. So now ATR, the trailing stop loss, also actually moves along with the trend. So so that you know that trend is being continued, and there you can actually put your sell. So if price don't cross this level, no, we may see a rejection then. It may spend some time here, then it can come down as well if it don't cross the level. These are some very good candles actually. Otherwise, you could see before the. I think that is before the market opens. These are very small in size, right? Now, actually look at the contracts. 284 contracts active. Oh, and in Indian market we only see like 20, 40, 50 max, 50, 70. If people are actually active, otherwise actual uh, volume comes in the US time zone only. So people trade in US on the crypto, Bitcoin, mostly Bitcoin, because we can purchase Bitcoin on very high leverage as well. Like if somebody is trading from India, let's say via Delta Exchange, so they can even trade for $30, $50, $100. So profit would be according to the premium. But if you have taken the high leverage and there is a momentum, then you can get profit easily, but it can uh, make huge losses as well. So that is something we need to worry about. But yes, if you have funds, then try to use the leverage 5x, 3x, 10x max. Okay, so 1x, 3x, 5x, 10x is the max leverage, or the max to max 20x leverage is more than enough. So like we expected, price came in this zone and now trying to reject from here. Maybe from here sellers can dominate, but until unless we see a breakout of this candle, elimination of this green bar, there is no short opportunity, and that is where our ATR is. So once we see the closing below ATR, we can go for a short trade. Not now. For trend change, we need to look for a So let's say on the shorter side, if we need to look for an opportunity, so we need to see the elimination of the green bar, which is the last standing candle, and in the shorter side we need to look for the elimination of red bar for trend change. These are the basic things, the technical basic technical analysis, okay, which tells you that there might be a possibility of trend change. So if people thinks that it is making an inverted head and shoulder, that could be wrong. So inverted head and shoulder always has to be at the bottom, and the normal head and shoulder has to be on the top. So the placement of head and shoulder does matter as well. So like I said, there is no green bar elimination, but this is the seller's area. So if price has to reject, so this would be the green bar to eliminate. Okay, so that is one more seller's area. It's gonna be tough for price to break. Rejection area. So there are a lot of rejection areas available at the top. So that's the reason we avoided the trade, and plus we didn't get any buy signal here. Okay, so let me tell you how to get the indicator. Go to technicals, look for the strategy. The name is EMA plus ATR plus SMC by trade tech analysis. That is the indicator name. simply click on it, single click, and it will be added. EMA plus ATR plus SMC. And don't forget to click on add to favorites. Okay, so that is the indicator. You will get this with this name, and these are the settings. EMA length 9 if you are trading on 5 minutes time frame, and these are the settings here. Disable all those checkboxes, only those four, those two, and inputs. This is the input. Okay, we are seeing a breakout. Let's see if it sustains. So if price has to go up, it should provide a pullback. That kind of volumes we are getting, uh, it 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 doesn't consider as the good price action, so it may fall anytime. But if it goes above with a pullback, then there can be an entry uh, on the upper side as well. But earlier wave also suggests that it can decline from any of the levels. Okay, so that is 4 hour window. No. So on daily chart, if it crosses this level 60,837, if it closes above this price, then it can go up to 62,766. But this is a hurdle on the upper side. And I tell you why. So if we place Fibonacci from this low to this high, this is the level. It has to close above this level, and then we can have, once it is closed above this level and we see the momentum in the same direction, then this is the first target, 70,000, 73,000. These are the levels. These are the levels available on the upper side, but it has to break that line to achieve this level. Let's go back to the, so now it's coming for the pullback. So to look for the pullback or the trend continuation on the downside, what we look for, draw a Fibonacci from the high to last low. If it has to continue the trend, this would be this is the level that it needs to break. This is the level to break, or it can reject on the upper side, either of those levels. And once we have the closing above this one, we'll try for a buy side trade. But again, the targets would be small, as this is the rejection level. Okay. Every time price is coming in this range, price is getting rejected. And for the downside trade, we can look once this level is closed, which is same as our ATR, the trailing stop loss line. Hey guys, welcome to another video and welcome again to my channel Trade Tech Analysis. This video I'm specially creating reason because I have published my indicator on TradingView for free of cost. It's actually not an indicator, it is the strategy indicator. There were a lot of signals but which have been avoided in this strategy also can be added and even back tested. Okay, how to use this indicator? What we can do. So hopefully you have mapped the indicator. So the condition is, let me just open in the settings. These are the settings. EMA length has to be 9 if you are doing scalping or intraday. Okay, if you are looking for the positional trades, it can be 20 EMA, but and it works best on the 5 or 15 minutes chart for holding the trade for long. Okay, and the style, you need to uncheck those things: bar index, bar chins, trades and chart, signal labels. And here you can define the color as per your likings, and just increase the thickness of the line as well. This is your EMA line. For me, ATR trailing stop loss line is black and EMA line is blue. So how it works? So let's take an example for this one. Although there is no signal generated here, so when price crosses the ATR, the trailing stop loss line, for the safer side, I usually take an entry when it crosses. If there is a conviction in the candle, it crosses above the ATR, then we can take the trade. SL would be the low of this candle or the last candle if you want to go safer side, and then just hold the trade until unless price is above the ATR. This is your trailing stop loss line. As long as price is above the ATR, you can hold the trade or book the profit as per the target in your mind, or on the chart that you feel that okay, that's more than enough, or this is what you were expecting. So that is the condition. This black line acts as your trailing stop loss. So ideally on the chart, when it says it is here, it will be at this line when this client is, when this candle is being formed. So that is your stop loss. So it's ideally the uh, last candle low is your stop loss, and you can keep on holding. Exit condition: you can either close your trade as soon as it is on the ATR line, or if you want to hold the trade for longer, you need to wait for the closing. Sometimes what happens, not sometimes, actually 70 to 80% what happens is when price touches this line, it becomes rocket. So that is the line. As you can see, there is it has been flat now, so it shows there is no movement in the trend. So far it is flat, but if it touches it, it can go up again. So that's the reason I wait for the closing of the uh, candle below the ATR. That's how you can use the indicator. And similarly, on the upper side, let's say price is going up and up, and if it definitely will change the trend, right? So where it can change. So here you can see it provided a short signal, again a short signal. There was no buy signal in between, so it was uh, indicator was convincing you that there could be an opportunity. But let's say if you have taken an entry, let's say it was a signal here and you have taken the entry, it would have taken your stop loss. There could be an entry here, like I said, when price is above ATR, to look for a long signal, long trade, and when it is below trade ATR, then look for a short trade. As it could be taken here, let's say if you take the trade on this candle, so this, its low could be the SL, or this could be the SL. This has taken the SL. Again, it has given the trade here, again took the SL, and look at the signal here. This time your small stop loss, and this time it has given you a huge target. So that is the beauty of this indicator. And so entry could be here on this candle, and it hasn't hit your stop loss. This could be your stop loss, or this could be either of these situation. Your stop loss wasn't hit, and hold the trade until unless it crosses the stop loss line. Okay, and look at this trend as well. You were able to capture the trend from the bottom. You could ride it for long, and that was your exit, or you could exit anytime you wanted. Okay, so that is how it works. So you can trail your stop loss, but trailing the stop loss doesn't apply much on the Indian market. Whenever you see a spike in the premium, book your profit accordingly, because there is a lot of premium decay in the Indian market, Nifty or Bank Nifty especially. But it works well on the crypto. There is no such concept of premium decay, as contracts expire every day. And in the crypto, there is a movement of, so if we consider this movement, so this is actually the movement of 2000 points, 4%. That is how it helps you for holding the trades. Hope it is helpful. So price is still at the resistance trying to break. Still, buyers and sellers are fighting. So, as you can see, the line is still flat. It means there is no clear direction. Once there is a direction, you'll see it either getting inclined or declined. If price closes below this line, then that could be the target, 58,915 on the upper side. There are the target. That is the target. It also shows 15-minute bar also shows the same target. I'll be back, guys. Okay, as you can see, these candle formations are very slow, so it means convection is missing. These are not like these were being formed, so it is missing in those candles. So when the formation or the momentum is slow, it means it has done or it has gone where it could go next. Or maybe is it an pattern formation? Let's see. So one of the target it has taken, so it's not compulsory that it actually go exactly 1.618. Sometimes it reverses from that levels, or sometimes it goes above those levels. That's why. Wow, look at those wicks. Price is trying to get the momentum. Wow, man. Okay, here is the thing. If there is still an R, if price is able to hold this level, and closes above, then definitely there are chances that it can break this level 60,697. There is a strong chance that it can break, but if it closes below those levels, no, then again it can come down. Still an hour left for this candle formation. Let's see what happens. Or price goes down again in this range and then comes up, so that could be W formation. There is I'm talking about one of the scenarios. It can happen if, let's say, it gets rejected, comes here again, this is one of the possibility I see. or it can go above within this candle as well. Okay, so closing of this candle does matter where the price actually can move. So for above movement, it has to close above this level, 63,350. It has to close above 60,350 level. Okay, so let's see what happens. It's still an hour. Okay, price has gone sideways. That was a good move. We could capture. These were the trades. 1600 and 2700 profit. Look at the contract values. Only 44 contracts. So we can look for a short trade once price closes below the ATR. Okay, we tried to close below, but it didn't. Is it forming something like this? Is it built up formation? Let's see if it is a triple top formation. If price goes here, it may get rejected. Okay, we have got a long signal. Let's see. So it has given such a huge momentum. Now it is giving a long signal. Do you see a trend line? Oh, that could be a bullish flag and hold, but it has already denied. Look at the contract. Look at the volume 286. Yes, the entry. A beautiful candle it is. Okay. Let's try a short entry. There is a radial line, so actually has to be here. Why is it in profit? That's something we are trading me. So this is our first target. If it does close below, then 100% or 50% it has to close. This one and this one. If it has to go down, this is the hurdle, which we call it golden zone, that has to be break. तो यहाँ से प्राइस ऊपर भी जा सकता है, ऊपर साइड के लोग डेफिनेटली ऐसे कहीं होंगे तो उसको लेने की कोशिश कर सकता है। रिजेक्शन तो अच्छा दिया है। This zone also void and null. These are still resistance areas. It may take RSL. अरे यार जानते हैं इस कैंडल में ऊपर से नीचे एक ही कैंडल में फेंक दिया। अभी देखो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स वही 8500 ओके, थोड़ा सा पता लग रहा था कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स वॉल्यूम है ही नहीं। दिस इज द हर्डल। इसके बाद प्राइस ऊपर भी जा सकता है और इसके नीचे क्लोजिंग मिल जाएगी ना, तो फिर ये अपना फर्स्ट लेवल होगा ये। बट यहाँ पे बाइंग एरिया है, दैट इज गोना बी टफ। ये जो है यहाँ पर लिक्विडिटी है, यहाँ पर लिमिट ऑर्डर्स हैं बुल्स के, बायर्स के, और उससे पहले तो यही एक रिजेक्शन लग रहा है। यहाँ कन्विक्शन नहीं आ रहा यार, प्राइस फ्लैट हो गया है। ऐसे छोटा कर लेते हैं, लॉस लेना है तो छोटा ही लेंगे। So from here as well it can go up, as it could be a healthy retracement, जैसा कि like what we did, we draw for Fibonacci from up to here, so it has tested 50 or 50%, So this one and this one, these are the, this is called golden zone, and price can bounce back from those levels. If this trend has to continue, so those levels has to be crossed. Okay, so this level it has to, so closing has to be done below. Then first target is this is again the hurdle, same area like this one before. I just moved the box from there, and this is the second, first, second, and third target, which is not looking convincing, but it is what it is. Okay, so but yes, I mean something after this one. Okay, our SL is here. If it is thinking to go up, then it can take the SL happily. And for below, this is the range. that it has to close. Golden zone. So let it be golden. Is it golden? Or is it none of them is golden? That is golden. It is in the best. Paper trading app is slow. हाँ, यहाँ पर तो किसी का भी ऐसा लगभग ले लेता भाई, कहीं भी ऐसा होता। Mhm. I am expecting that this is इसकी क्लोजिंग के ऊपर एक पोजीशन बनाई जा सकती है for upper side. You can have a position, but closing above this level. Okay, guys, last 10 minutes. Then we'll end the stream here. Chalo guys, let's wrap it up for the day. Looks like there is not nothing much on this side, but let me tell you what we can do. Okay, we will apply a trend-based Fibonacci. This is for the long trade. Okay, so like you can see, price is trying to close above this one, so you can look for a buy entry above this one as per 5-minute time frame. ऊपर एक there is uh, a seller area as well, but it is what it is. Okay, if price is able to close above this level, then look for a buy. Target I'll mention target 1, target 2. This target 2 can be a hurdle as well. Price can reverse from this level. If it crosses this level, then this is your target. Okay, but price can reverse as well. So these are targets for now. Okay, and on the downside, it has to cross this level.